Welcome, Patrick Thomas here. Our firm's internet marketing and search engine optimization has led you here to this video. There could be many reasons why you're here. It could be that you know your website needs to have better rankings under search engines, or that you need to bring in some more revenue, or that you're looking to attract a better client. Whatever that reason is, we're going to show you how we've been able to change many professional businesses online with our 5-step process that has made us one of the top revenue generating experts for professional services. Find out what we can do for your business right after this. But first of all, I want to say congratulations. Hiring a firm to do search engine optimization for your company website is one of the smartest things you can do. And the reason that I say this is because SEO is proven to be the #1 way that professional services and related businesses generate leads online. Research has proven it to be the most effective method, despite a lot of professionals still believing that referrals are the only way to get leads. Remember, the way we do business is changing, and it's changing fast. But in saying all of that, it can also be one of the most difficult decisions in finding the right company to hire. It's not like other professions where you can refer somebody locally. Choosing an SEO expert can be challenging for a number of reasons, such as it's a long-term investment, it's a changing environment, results can be unpredictable, and it's important that you get a good ROI. Having your website ranked high in the search engines is 50% of the problem solved, but it doesn't necessarily mean more revenue if you're missing vital components. Remember, rankings alone will not bring you in revenue. The real magic comes in the second half, and that second half is conversion. A lot of SEO experts have it wrong here. They tend to be chasing traffic and rankings but not revenue. In other words, what happens to a prospect when he comes to your website? What do they do? What pathway have you laid out for them to take them down profitably? Over the last few years, our firm has been successful in putting together a carefully tailored 5-step system that we apply and make sure that your business not only attracts clients to your website, but also channels them into a profitable sequence for your business to grow our client base profitably. The magic formula for all things online is simply traffic plus conversions equals revenue. Without both elements, you won't generate a revenue, and therefore you won't have a return on investment. Here you can see it broken down into its 3 components. You see, SEO will take care of the traffic and the rankings. You can see this here in section 1. But many experts don't focus on section 2, which is the essential component for a good ROI. Here you need to make sure that your expert has a full sales path worked out for you. Unfortunately, the majority of SEO experts do not have this plan in place. Also remember that too much focus on rankings can be a good indicator that there are little or no focus on revenue. Traffic and rankings are great, but revenue is better. You see, we've never been just an SEO firm. We're more of a search marketing consultancy. We'd like to give you a short list of things to look out for before you decide to hire anyone to do your search engine optimization for your website. Remember, SEO is worthless unless it's producing a good return on investment. So here it is, the SEO Buyer's Guide. 5 things you need to know about SEO experts before you decide to hire one. First on the list is blanket priced SEO or low priced SEO. These are SEO experts offering you package prices at $3.99, $4.99 and $5.99 a month. These people do not understand business very well, and this type of SEO will not generate you a return. You see, no two businesses are alike. For example, a local professional practice in a specific city will have a very different financial goal to a business targeting a broader national market. A local business will never be charged as much as those businesses going after a national market. Think about it. There's no way a business is going to significantly grow your revenue by charging you $125 a week, which is less than what a part-time employee would get working at McDonald's. It just doesn't make sense. Number 2 is keyword difficulty. You've got to ask, can they rank difficult keywords with regard to SEO? You see, every SEO fights tooth and nail to prove themselves by ranking their My City SEO. Here you can check this by simply going to the Google search bar and putting in the name of the city you live in, Dublin, London, Chicago, wherever you are, and then putting in SEO after it. And this will give you an idea of those SEO experts that are winning the rankings war, and this is just one simple way of verifying their ability. On to number 3, which is an important one. Just because someone works around computers doesn't mean that they know how to deliver effective SEO. Too many firms end up getting part-time SEO from their web designer, thinking, well, it's probably easier to get them to do it. Remember, web designers are architects, and while a good design is absolutely a necessity, you wouldn't get an architect to build and engineer your house. Like a good structure, it requires both good architectural design, but it also requires good engineering to make sure it's correctly optimized for the search engines. I talk to too many CEOs, and when we outline a structure to turn their website around, they will always want to take it back to their web designer or IT department for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, these people are not going to risk their jobs. If you request your web designer to do SEO, they will do it for you. But think about it. If they could generate revenue for you or page 1 rankings, you wouldn't be here listening to this video. If it's not already done, the odds are they can't deliver on it, and too many designers use SEO as an extra revenue source. Number 4, is search engine optimization or internet marketing consultancy their full-time occupation? So many SEO services are just supplementary income for other work. This is a very lucrative industry, but it's also a very challenging and a very dynamic business. It's not going to be successfully completed by part-time professionals. Last on our list is outsourced SEO. Always ask if they use third-party services. Make sure that they or some employee of their company are going to be doing the SEO for you. More than 60% of all agencies outsource their work to third-party services. We know this because we regularly take challenging cases where we charge the same fee if they were to work directly with us. The outsourcer then doubles that fee again and passes that on to their client. It's always important that you know who's doing the work on your website. And that about wraps it up here. I hope that you've got some benefit from me going through these important steps when considering hiring a search engine optimization expert. If you'd like to find out more about our simple but effective 5-step system that can transform your website, you'll have to fill out an application on our opportunity page. And don't worry, it's simple and unobtrusive. We just want to get an idea about your business, see how we can help you achieve your goals. We'll then review it in great detail and deliver you a custom plan to grow your revenue, the exact same process that's working for all our clients. The initial call will take about 30 minutes, and don't worry, we're not going to be harassed by a sales team. Just my assistant and myself are qualified to do this call with you. We pride ourselves in our personalized one-to-one service, and it won't be outsourced to some sales team somewhere else. During this call, we can work out the sales path for you that can work 24/7 for you, bringing you in continuous revenue. We pride ourselves in being one of the premier professional SEO companies out there. So you can understand, with this attention to detail, spaces are limited. With this intense one-to-one time required, as much as we'd like, we can't deliver this service to everybody. If you think your firm are ready to grow your revenue, we'd love to hear from you, and if there's a space available, we'll do our best to fit you in. Simply fill out the application below and we'll be in touch with you shortly. I want to say thank you very much for your precious time, and we look forward to talking to you shortly. I'm Patrick Thomas. Thank you.